One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are my ones? Where are my twos? Do I have a 3? How about a 5? Is there a 5? Is this your card? Was your card the 5 of hearts? I don't know. Because I don't do magic tricks here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we getting started? Are we gonna go? I think we should go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, I've never played a Mother game or Earthbound for that matter. I like the music and like everything that I keep hearing from it is it sounds like it's fun. Never tried it. Maybe we'll do that on stream. I'll play Earthbound for the first time on a totally I own this cartridge piece of software. Especially since you can get the original Earthbound for the tidy sum of $400 or $4,000 if it is new and sealed in box, because let's face it, that game didn't sell so well. And like GameCube, that's the same thing too. The GameCube was a commercial flop. Now people are looking back at the games thinking, man, I kind of wish I'd have played that when it was new, like stuff like Twilight Princess and things like that. And well, now your copy of Twilight Princess is $70, $80 used, so it's all supply and demand. The most outrageous, before I found out about Earthbound, the most outrageous one that I ever saw, hand to God, in a video game store in Madison, with my last live-in girlfriend. And I'm not going to say much more about that, because I don't talk much about that kind of stuff in my life. But my last live-in girlfriend was with me. And we walked in, and we're just looking around and looking at some of the old video games. And I mean, this is one of the old stores. It's not like GameStop where they only go back 2 generations a game. This is like, they get all the old records, all the old CDs, cassettes, everything. Any form of media they can get their hands on, they grab. There's a copy of Mega Man X3 for the Super Nintendo in a sleeve, not in a box. No instruction manual ever, just the cartridge and the little condom on the bottom. $400. Because they didn't really make that. I mean, that game was more PS1 and Sega Saturn. The Super Nintendo version was almost non-existent. And, I mean, the Sega Saturn and PS1 versions had better music too. But anyway, I can sit here and wax poetic about stuff all day long. But we have got some video games to play. And I got a late start. I apologize for having a late start tonight. I am on 3 hours of sleep right now, which is fantastic given the fact that I'm playing a JRPG. And we're going into the Cloister of Trials on top of it. And I work 10 hours as well after this, so I'm feeling nice and alert right now. That's gonna be some fun. Anyway, let's get the chat up here. Feel free to chat along with what you see and what you enjoy. With that, I've got Goats and Scarves here. Yeah, Goats and Scarves figured it out here. I think your notification is broken. It says click here to dismiss, and now I'm here. You saw what I did there. 1, 2, 3. Tess tickles. Tess does tickle. I went out with her once. She tickles a lot. I've been hooked on crafting survivals. Oh, okay. What have you been playing here? Breakdown with Birkenhoff is joining us over here for some Final Fantasy X. By the way, for those of you who were not aware and have not been around with Contemporary or the live stream I put on last Thursday, my winemaking supplies are here. I am... Let me rephrase that. The last of my winemaking supplies showed up today because I went to start doing stuff on Saturday. I got my equipment all out, all set up. I got my juice here because I'm just going to start with a simple batch of apple juice wine so I can get used to the yeasts and the sugars and the measurements and everything else like that. And there's a recipe that I found that you can just use store-bought juice as long as it doesn't have any preservatives in it. I get ready to make it. I'm all excited. And I realize I don't have any sanitizer. How can you not have any sanitizer? So I jumped onto Amazon and ordered a bottle of that right away and got that coming. That showed up today. So tomorrow I'm actually putting my first batch in the barrel. And we're going to see how that works. We're going to see how that goes. I'm going to do a little bit of prep work too so I can go and clarify that. So I don't have to use the big carboy. I'm going to use some smaller carboys on stuff that I have here. That's part of the reason that I got the stoppers that I did. So there'll be photos of that. I'm not going to live stream the first time through because I don't really have a setup for that. I just have basically the webcam sitting up on top of the TV, but I will definitely get some photos in there and maybe some cell phone video of the fermentation and everything. That's going to be fun. I have such regrets about getting rid of my GameCube and copies of Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. I think I paid $40 for each Pokemon game and around $100 for the GameCube. Now Colosseum is around $100 and Gale of Darkness is $200. I got my GameCube for $20 and it had a copy of Soul Cal 4 in it. That was the fun part. Like, I paid $20 for the thing just because I wanted to play Metroid Prime. And now the optical drive is out of it. And I bought another one on eBay and the optical drive is out of that fucking one too. But there's a place in town that'll fix it. I just have to take some time, go over there with $80 and they'll fix it. I paid $40 for I paid $20 for the machine and they're going to take $80 to fix the thing. But regardless, I want to play... Now I want to play Twilight Princess. And I want to do that on stream too, by the way. So look forward to that one coming up in the near future. But regardless, whether I play it on stream or not, I want to play Twilight Princess. And I want to play it on the GameCube version, not the Wii version with the motion controls. I have a Wii now, but I don't want to play it with that version. But, yeah. And then I got a version of Metroid Prime for like $10. Metroid Prime now goes for $30 to $40 depending on where you go with it for the disc only. And the GameCube, if it's working, you're lucky if you can find it for under $100. Yeah. Anyway, we got some video games to play. I've just sat here. I didn't go back and change out the title on the Twitch side to just chatting because it looks like that might be what I'm doing here. But yeah, do feel free to chat on all the platforms because that helps us move up the algorithm, as I always say. The more you chat, especially on the Twitch side, the more they move you up into things. So they don't necessarily do it on views; they do it on how much interaction you have with everything, with your audience, because that's what gets people to put in, like the cheers and the super chats and the subs and everything else, is when you're interacting with people. So the more you chat, the more I want to chat back. And I mean, that's the way that they look at things here. Why am I still talking? Let's play Final Fantasy X. Uh, Bergenhoff says, I'm excited to hear how bad your place starts to smell. That is the thing I am worried about, by the way. The initial fermentation. And I don't know even if it's going to be the bad smell so much as it's the carbon dioxide. And this is a small place, and this is winter in the middle of Wisconsin. So I can't exactly open the window. Well, I guess I could, but Pal World is what got me hooked on crafting survivals. Picked up Enshrouded 2 and plan on getting Nightingale in a couple weeks. What is Pal World? Please enlighten me on that, because I hear a lot of people talk about Pal World. By the way, we are going right into it, too. Right directly into the bowels and the belly of the beast. Because I saved right outside the Cloister Trials. And I'm doing this blind, by the way. That looks like Tetris pieces. So, it looks like the square I'm not allowed to touch. Fuck. Goats and Scarf says Pal World's like a mix of Pokemon and Ark Survival. Run around an open world catching and fighting pals, aka Pokemon. You can build bases with your pals, helping you farm and craft. Ark Survival is one that I have a passing interest in that. Just based on what I saw from the PlayStation Direct. So I've got touch the glyph. Oh, this is already going to be a pain in my ass, I know. And I gotta do this on 3 hours of sleep. Ryan, stopping in. Thank you, by the way, for the comment on the morning video. That stuff helps me out when you guys do that. When you guys leave a comment on that stuff. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay. Well, I stream it at night. I just re-upload it in the morning. That's the thing. I want to go back to working second shift or mid shift so I can go back to doing it live in the morning. I would love to have my 7 o'clock in the morning slot back. I think it's going to be the square of death. Shit. So it seems to have to do with the shape that they are in the screen too. I can't touch that one. And they will bomb me for that. But my question is this one? Nope. Let's see, I tried Ark a few years ago and installed after 5 to 10 minutes. The game really feels geared towards people already familiar with the genre. It just drops you off on an island with no tutorial or guidance. Okay. So maybe not throw that one on my wish list right away. We have morning news from now on. Yeah, we answered that one. Kingdom Hearts, welcome in. Crazier, almost at like 1,000 now. Okay, your stream works for me. Goats and Scars, welcome in. Quick question, do you like tattoos? Neither of those work. See, I've got the up arrow, the so there are only like 2 more that I need. That's one. That can't. Neither of those can be it. I know that. This one? Well, bam! Alright, I'm figuring it out. Yes, I like tattoos and I see them with people in real life and on Instagram and Facebook. Like, I enjoy tattoos myself. I never got one. And part of it for me was, it's not the fact that I'm against tattoos. I'm not. I love a great many women who have them. When I was watching earlier today, oddly enough. But I got to the point where, like, I was really poor in my 20s at the time where you should be getting tattoos. You see a spear-shaped recess. Assuming everything's the same, we kind of have an idea of what we can do. Nope. That one's not on there. I don't know if you have Epic Games Launcher, but I'd recommend it. I got Ark for free through Epic's, maybe free again at some point. I do have Epic Games Launcher. Epic Games Launcher is the reason that I have the next game that we're going to play on this channel. Well, the second to next game. Because I'm going to do a one-character run of Diablo. Because that'll be nice and short, I think. But Bioshock, I got the entire Bioshock trilogy for free. And this was well over a year ago, because this was still when I was in my old place. Okay, thus far, none of these. You. I believe one of you does. No, not that one. Oh yeah, it is that one. Then I get a second one of those. So let's see. I've got the over, and I've got the second over. None of the L's will work because of the angle. And I've got the straight line and the crooked. So basically I need to find the inverse, which I believe is this one. Yep. And then the two L's. Nope, not it. I can technically use that one. Fucker. Nope, that one won't be it. I don't have many tiles left here. Okay. That's a square. That's the wrong angle. Yeah, those are the two that I need to find. That's one. Wouldn't it be stupid if it was this one? It's not. That one. Okay, so then we've got over. Do. And I think then the only other one is this one. I've had a tattoo that's been incomplete for 10 years now. Well, yeah, and it was the same thing. Like, when I was poor in my 20s, I couldn't afford to get a tattoo. There were questionable ways that I could have done it, but I'm not really into that life. I'm not into that much thrill and excitement. By the time I was 30 and I had money, I started to think that I was too old for it. So now I'll be 40 in April, and it's just like I like seeing them on other people. I don't think it's for me anymore. Maybe it had been 20 years ago, and I started. Okay. So. This one. You fuckstick. Nope, not that angle. That won't be it either. Goats and Scarves says, I have this huge 500-page guidebook for Diablo 3, and I don't even know the game. Dude, you do not need a guidebook for Diablo 3. You can just blind blunder through Diablo 3, and you don't have to worry about dying, honestly. Diablo 3 is one of the most idiot-proof games I have ever played in my life. Oh, it goes the other way, that's why. And there's no straight up or down. There it is. Then we need this one. No! I hope for the rest of my life I'm able to watch Twitch streamers play on my 2019 Android phone. Hopefully Google Play Store keeps it forever for 2019 phones. Goats and Scarves says, I was contemplating getting a new phone soon. I just got one last year when I moved up here. I got all my tattoos when I was in Air Force Tech School, back when I had nothing but disposable income. I decided to keep my 2019 phone forever. I can't have a phone at all. I was current decade, I guess I'm pre-2020 phone person. See, and I had the Motorola, the Z-Force, for a long time. That was my pre-2020 phone. And then I went back to Galaxy after that. Was it in 2020 that I went to Galaxy again? I think it was. It was actually. Because that was a I think that was a 2016 model, if you want to know the absolute god-awful truth of it. I know that I went way past the upgrade time for that one, and the battery was shot. Like, there is no, like, it couldn't exist off the charger anymore when I finally got rid of the thing. It was done. It was toast by the time I got rid of it. And in 2020, right at the beginning, right before... Yeah, it was, because that's when I got my new phone, because I bought my new truck on January 13th, and then, like, the next week I went in and got a new phone. And then just last year, when I moved again, I got a new phone again. I've got the Galaxy S23, and they gave me a free tablet, and they would have given me a free watch, but I was actually still had payments on the watch that I have. I got the guidebook when I was in high school. My mom just gave it back to me a couple months ago. Nice. My phone came out in 2020, the Samsung Note 20. What's wild to me, my Note 20 has a better screen than my PC monitors. this one? Nope, it's not that one. Fuck, I knew I got that wrong. I should have been paying a lot more attention than I was. Because I need 3 lowers and 3 uppers for the 3s. There's 2 uppers and 2 lowers. So that's my 3rd upper around. There's 1 lower. Now I just have to remember where the other one is. I don't think it's this one. I think this one's a white block. Nope, I got it. I have Spectrum, and they have the special going for the extra $700 credit when you trade it in a phone. Made it really tempting to get the Galaxy S24, which is a good one, but I talked myself out of it. I'd rather put that money towards upgrading my PC and setup. But see, I don't, not so much anymore. I guess I could have waited with my phone now, but like when I was first starting out and getting new phones and when I first moved up here, I did anticipate that I was going to be doing a lot more on the ground. Nice. Let's see, what I'm questioning here is what I do with the other 2. A Besaid Spear is inserted here. A Kilika Spear. Holy shit, it's dark in here. That turns the screen off. So I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a pain in my ass. And by the way, the strategy guide is actually right over there in the living room. Alright. I guess let's see how bad I get fucking bodied now. Which I guess, except for Shiva, everybody's in overdrive right now, so... This thing is going to body me. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's right, because School of Mine is an instant kill. 20 grand, or 20k off that first hit, though. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'll tell you that right off the bat. All right. And done. Because Glyph Mine is an instant kill. Excuse me. Alright, you are immune to all of these. That did jack fucking shit. Come on, you fuckstick. This might be the end, right here. If Ifrit can hit damage limit right here, this is over. And it's over. So that went way better than I thought it was going to.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Cutscene.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Cutscene. So I was thinking about this too when I was getting ready to come into this, and
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zaon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zaon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunaleska will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Orin, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunaleska.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning.
which is what Seymour wanted the whole time.
There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zaon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
You're so naive.
It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a Faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah?
Yeah?
That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah?
No.
Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exorcise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Dun dun dun, the big reveal.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Stand there.
No one.
Everything you've believed your entire life.
I would have gladly died.
And be told that it's all bullshit.
I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people. So they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now's the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ah. I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Now, I've not had time to grind into this one, so I don't know if I'm going to get bodied by this or not. I'm sure you're immune to this, but I'm gonna try it. See? Silence! Can I do break on you? I guess she's not really armored, so I don't know what it would do, but... Demi is obviously not going to do jack shit. Kind of anticipated you being immune to that too, actually. This should be pretty close to over. Yeah. This is gonna end that. You know, for the big game that Unaleska talked, this actually was not a bad fight either. I probably could have done this without the Aeon. Okay, I just spoke way too fucking soon. I realize that now. Also, maybe should have saved that Grand Summon. Yeah. I'm gonna say probably immune. Yep. Oh, how am I gonna go through this? Let's do this one. Oh, you don't have zombie cast on you. How do I want to do this? Don't overdrive out of you. That's part of the problem, is I'm spending so much time healing. I can't get anywhere in this. Like, I've taken a grand total of 2,886 damage from this thing. That'll be the end of Belfour. I suppose, though, doing the absorb probably doesn't help either, but... can't do any breaks on you. Oh, you're still silenced too. So you're gonna do a Hellbiter, I know you are. Nice. You fucking prick. Let's do this. They don't have anything holy. Oh, that was fucking dumb. I didn't realize he was still in zombie. Jeez. Okay, so he is not in darkness. I'm gonna run out of holy water by the end of this. Thank you. I think the AI had just a bit of stupid there. I also don't think I'm going to get to Grand Summon. I'm willing to bet I'm going to... Yeah, you're within 10k. This is over. She doesn't have zombie on her. In fact, this is so over.
Yeah.
Do you have another form? Is that what we're doing here now? $60K. Why? Fuck. Oh, at least that knocks everybody back out of confusion. Interesting. Fuck you. Just about had it with that. How do I want to do this? How have I not even made 15,000? Don't do that, you moron! Yeah, that didn't do shit. You know, the worst part is if I'd have had a chance to grind, this fight would have probably been over. Just by using everybody's overdrive over and over again. Halfway there. All this time for halfway there. Nice. And she gone. Pretty pretty sure that took just about 20k out of there, though, so... That was 40 minutes. I don't know what to do with this situation. Because I don't have the ability to do death proof. Tell you that, the next time I do this, I'm not doing a grand summon that close to the end again. I don't know. I gotta rethink this. That I know. So what I can tell you is that was a load of crap. Alright. I'm going to look this over again. I'm going to try this again some other time. Well, I guess everyone knew there had to be a rage quit on this channel at some point here, but yeah, that was interesting. So I'm going to take off for the night. I'll figure something else out. Maybe I just need to sleep at this point. That's probably it. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to make some wine tomorrow night. That's going to be fun. Pictures will be incoming here. Again, I'm not going to stream it, but we'll do some pictures here. Have a fantastic night. Take care. I'm going to go get some sleep.
Oh.